It's a beautiful sunny day, and as you can tell, some swinging around here while planting as up as I can get. We got clouds now, and the sun's practically right overhead. What do we got? I found, I forget what they're actually called. It's Whiskey 50 or something, W50. It's a truck. Big diesel engine, wonderful ground clearance. It looks like it's supposed to be four-wheel drive. I don't know if it actually is or not. I found it right here by a bus stop. And I'm like, alright, cool, let's take a look at the fluids. Needs some work. Radiator is in immaculate condition. I am tempted to take this. The problem with it is the transmission's a little wonky on these things from past experiences driving it. Let's get in here, check the oil. Engine's half full. This doesn't have the roof hatch. Some of them have. I got nothing in the glove box. Can I close you? You know, window glass is fine. Needs some work. The body is in pretty good condition. Tires need some work. I mean, the rims aren't bad. The tires are terrible. But then I got to this, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. This is enough diesel. I can't think of how much the tank holds. Yeah, this is enough to fill that tank. Almost 6 times. And I could just run a spigot to here, I think, and fill it. It's like, really, I could just bend this a bunch and just say, yep, you're filling that tank now, and just run everything off of this. That would be pretty boss, actually. Pretty epic. I don't know if I'm ever going to find a Whiskey 50 like this ever again. There's a storm somewhere. I can hear the humming. It's a lot taller than my little Barkas here. But see, the Barkas, you know, it does everything I need it to do in a nice, small, compact package. That was redundant. You know, I got a bucket. I could, in theory, siphon that water out. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to fix this up. Not that we're going to do anything with it. We're going to siphon the water out of the tank. We're going to stick you in. And then we're going to pick that up and we're going to stick that in. Boop. Okay, now we can grab that, put that away. And then I can open you. I don't know if that's a storm or an alien spacecraft. I don't know what that is. Don't need that anymore. All right, come here. We're gonna get some gas. That was the one problem with this, is where the heck is the fuel gonna actually go? Does that look about right? Yep. So this is inconvenient, having to do it like this with literally buckets. %, pure diesel. It's just amazing. I love it. It's great. Okay. So I got my radiator topped off. I got my empty bucket here. We're gonna throw this back in the car. Van. I don't have a lot of extra, yeah, see if it's locked. Got locked in there. Perfect. Oh, you got a shovel too. Not sure what to do with that. Alright, let's, bolt this back together here. No, I want it there. Here we go, perfect. Alright. See if she'll run. So I got an actual tachometer. It has a clock. Don't know what that is. Temperature comes up pretty good. Oh yeah, torque for days. Rear-wheel drive. It just has all the torque in the world. It just spin. Oh yeah, it's belching diesel smoke. Yeah, she's a belcher. She'll do that. She'll do that. Tank's almost dry. But yeah, she runs. I mean, ideally, I'd want to throw more oil in the engine. That's kind of low, only half capacity. But yeah, if you can figure out how to get the diesel from the big tank into the small tank to run the truck, it's a runner. I don't know what this is. So you can put a barrel here. I think they lock into place here on these bars. I ran one for a while. I liked it. It was cool. So yeah, let's get going. Yeah, see, it takes a while for this thing to even engage the clutch to even go forward. This thing I mean, I'm pretty sure the whole Barkas weighs less than the dang engine in that truck. It probably being a... Well, it didn't sound like an inline 6. It was an inline 4-cylinder diesel. They do exist. I don't know. I didn't really take a good look at it, so I don't know what it has in it, but oh well. We're going to leave that behind because I pretty much have everything I need in this little vehicle. Sounds like it's got 1,000,000 horsepower. Nope. All 35 of it, or whatever. So that's fun. Yeah, I was doing some driving and I came across that and I was like, oh, I need to make a video on that. So, there you are. I found a truck that run. This is actually the second one I've come across. The other one was a camper back. It was in operable condition. And I found it right adjacent to a diner because they had a bridge building and a diner next to each other spawned in. So I checked the bridge building first, and I was like, oh hey, they got a truck here. And I had to do very little to get that running. And then just down the hill from the bridge building was a diner, and they had a Barkas tow truck. So that was nifty. And I figured out that I couldn't drive my vehicle onto the flatbed of the Barkas tow truck. I had to back it into it. I couldn't drive straight on. I had to back into it. That was kind of irritating. But I did get it on there. It's just barely wide enough to fit one of those on there. And it made the whole resulting combination kind of top heavy. The brakes are kind of trash. Oh, what are you? There's something red and shiny there. Oh, it's the gas pump. Never mind. Well, something's glinting in the headlights there. My brights. What do we got? Oh, that's the outhouse. Okay. There seems to be nothing here. Let's check this place out. What do we got for mileage? What's that say? 15 kilometers on this trip. Well, we got a well. We got a bucket of nothing. Alright, alright, alright. We got a... Ooh. Actual sunglasses. Gas. Like, who puts a love doll there? That's not a good spot for it. Well, I might take this empty can. And here's what I'm going to do with it. Is I'm going to... I got an oil can here. Now that I got fizz lock and everything turned on. There's a setting for that. As I can put this... No, let's rotate that a little bit. Bonk. Alright, so I just gotta find some more oil, and then I can just fill it right here in the thing, and then... Boop. I have... storage. And then I can... Yeah, it looks about right. So I can just... Yeah, see? I can look here in the back of my rig here, and... Got a handgun, got some bullets, I got a shotgun, I got some shotgun rounds for it. I got the AK sitting in on my butt. The butt of the rifle, touching the butt of the person sitting there. I guess it makes sense. A Chevelle. Okay. What else we got? Anything cool hiding out here? Oh yeah, sunglasses. That'd be nice. Got a baguette. A croissant. I'm just chilling out there. Anything else? Anything over here? Tire and rim. Pretty boring. Alright. Let's get back in our rig. Alright. I did shut the gas door, right? Yes, I did. It doesn't seem like I shut that very well. There we go. Engine cooled off pretty good from that. Just parked there for a time. Nice. Keep the telephone poles on the right. Just keep going. I should probably check my Steam page to see how many hours I've played this game. I don't think I made 1,000 kilometers the first save that I did for this game. I think I got close to it. Maybe I broke 1,000, I can't remember. I think total I've gone 3,000 and change. It keeps track of your total playtime. All the saves combined and all that. So I mean, I have, you know, that means I haven't even if you stitch all those saves together, I haven't even completed the game once. It just takes forever. We're going uphill, aren't we? Yeah, we are. The distant glow of the horizon. Can't see it here, hills in the way. It is nice having a skybox now at night. That was funny. Darted across the road there, disappeared. What time is it? 1:15 in the morning? Assuming that clock's even set properly. I think sunup's around 4 or 3 something or other. We're going roughly east or west, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Darn. That's right, I'm still waiting for the caffeine to kick in. Oh, I see the glow. Where's your mirror? (2:30) we start getting the glow of the night of the sky pre-dawn happening. Now it's starting to hit the front up here ahead of us. Stars are going to fade out here real soon. Until where the cloud box just kind of stops. Maybe that's the distant, like the absolute horizon. I don't know. Something. Stars kinda still exist a little bit. Is the sun up yet? The sun has now risen. Yep, right around 3:30. And then the lights go out. Looks like we might be going downhill for a bit now. There's a water tower off to the right. Oh, what are you? You're a little gas station. Sure, we'll check you out. Let's start braking now. That's as good a stopping point as any. Okay, what do we got? Let's check our fuel usage here. Autosave, of course. 1.5 liters of fuel, and I'll be full again. Let's see if this gas jug over here. I thought it was a plastic bag. Nope, just a rock. Hey, perfect. 1.1 liters more than I really needed. Well, we'll just throw some of that in there. That's the advantage of having my jugs full like this. Get out of here. Let's find some oil, fill up the other oil can. What do you got? Empty. What do you got? Empty. Oh, we got a shotgun. With a bullet in it. Let's see if I can unload this guy and take that extra cartridge out. Because I got a box of shot shells. I should probably... Well, I do have that fixed, I guess. Where are you? Alright. How do I unload you? Can I even unload you? Oh, it only holds 12. Alright, I guess I'm full then. That should be fine. Okay. What happens if you shoot a car part? Oh, you break it. That radiator's just gone, so you could disable a vehicle pretty horrendously by just shooting it. That's good to know. What are you? Oh, you're a sponge. You're another sponge. You're a truck part. No, you can't come in. Huh. I just made a door. Keep the riffraff out, at least from that side. Maybe try to run here like, I can't get in here. No, they would be able to get through it. These tumbleweeds, man, they're hunting me down. I tell you what, so... Alright, we came, we saw, we farted around. I didn't find any oil. There, it needs to slam with, you know... It's not shut if it's not slammed shut, you know. Little kid logic. You know, you tell your kids, shut the door, and BAM! And you're like, oh my god, why did you slam it? That's a haunted house mansion over there. That's kind of out of our way. We're going that way. That's fine. Yeah, we're going downhill, so... There's a ship, practically right on the road. We're checking that out. It's right there. We'll find oil. I'll just take my oil cannon. Well, we'll see what we find in there first. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find all sorts of goodies. See, the ships can't be passed up if you got a diesel burning a bus or a truck. They just gulp fuel. Wow, that's right on the road. So if I was hurting for fuel, I wouldn't be after this. That'll do me up nicely. Not that I really needed it. I mean, yeah, I could tank up some gas. I got that empty gas can. That mostly empty jerry can. I got room in my barrel of gasoline. Heck, I could flush out my gas tank and yeah, that's right on the road. No, you can't park there, mate. I want to say it's the low side where you get in. Yep, I was right. Oh yeah, right here. Nice and convenient. Perfect. Let's see if we're positioned nicely for that. Good enough. Alright, let's open that up. Yeah, I got this thing to fill up. That holds 42 liters. That holds 20. This holds... I could put more in it. I find a nice 50-liter thing of fuel, I might be set. I always check the front first, so let's go all the way to the front, and then work our way back. I think this is the... whatever it is. I go to the right and check it, and then I go back. Any over here? Nope. There's really not much to see. It's just low-res texture pack everywhere. At least it's daytime, makes it a bit easier to navigate. Alright, let's crouch down here, see what you got here. Empty, alright. At least there's not a ton of them in the low spot there. It kind of makes it a pain to check them. Oil, alright, well we need some of that, so we'll put you upright. What are you? Diesel? Don't need you, actually. Trash. Come here, friend. Since we're right by the entrance anyway. Alright, let's check the rest of these barrels. Not a whole lot in here today, but empty. Gas and oil, not much of it. And the ratio is all wrong. Empty. Empty. Well, that's... stuff I don't need. Nothing I need at all. Yeah, I guess this is the I guess we're in the bilge of the ship. Oil, I already found oil, don't need more of it. Oil, that's actually a much lighter can to move around, but it's fine. Well, can I find some gas? I mean, if I needed diesel, I'd have plenty. Empty. Watch it be the last can. Come here, you. You're full of something. Well, can I pick you up, or at least look what you got? Oh, gas. Alright, cool. We'll take this. It's always the last thing. It's always in the last place you look, you know? That's kind of the joke, though. Although this literally was the last barrel. The joke is, you know, why are you going to keep looking after you found it? You know, it's always in the last place you look. Well, what if you didn't find it and you quit looking? You know, answer me that, guy. Oh, they're full already. That's right. Did I fill you up? Don't ask me how this is getting poured in here. I'm not questioning it. Nope, that don't work. Well, what if I put you up right now? Yeah, how's that for an idea? Let me see, you got 37, you got... Sure, we'll fill this up a little bit. We'll make it upright, too. So I can actually fill the thing up. Alright. Yeah, see, that works better now. Okay, come here, oil. That's like way too much oil for what I need to do, but that's fine. I'll just tank up some oil. Full, empty. Okay. Perfect. That wasn't satisfying enough. Gotta slam it again. There we go. Bust up them latches, don't you? Don't you know? Alright. Got stuck under the ship there. Can't tumbleweed no more. Okay. You know, I could probably put another complete barrel of stuff in the back of the Barkas now. make maneuvering barrels fun, but... I mean, the haunted house there is not too far removed from the road. I just don't want to lose track of the road at night. And go, oh no, which way did it go? Because then I gotta remember, like, which way did I veer off of? Did I go to the north or the south? It'd be cool if they had just a little more variation in buildings. Like another building or two added to the mix. What I don't know is if the buildings spawn in and it's based off your seed or not. Someone was saying it wasn't. You could put the same seed. The seed just determines the terrain. The buildings are randomized. Which would be cool, which means if I haven't generated the buildings yet, by not having driven close enough to them to spawn in, if they patched the game to include new building types, maybe I'd see them. Or maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe they're baked in now. From when you first generated the game, they're baked in as far as what spawns. I don't know how that works. We got a bunker. Maybe something will spawn in here. Doesn't appear to. Doesn't appear anything spawned in here. We'll check this out just for... maybe there'll be a goodie or something here I can get. Can't sleep in third person mode. I don't know why. It's like it puts you in third person mode when you do the thing. Oh, we got chocolate bar. Guess what? You're coming with me, pal. I got some Hershey's chocolate bars. Yeah, buddy. I throw them in the glove box. That's a Volkswagen part. That's a gauge. That's some angle iron. Oh, it's a shovel. Haha, I got you unstuck. I don't know if you can actually clean up the shovels. What is this? What is all this? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so I got a perfect. I got a more stylish hat. Well, that was it in here? Only the one crate? Hello? The poop doesn't go in there, guys. It goes in here. Let's check upstairs. Oh, a bunch of bullets. Sure. Like I need any more. I have so many of those. I got a shovel already, don't need another one. Ah, shadow's different. Let's see, how stylish do I look? Oh yeah, there you go. I'll fix the mirror when I get back inside. Well, I just can't see nothing. I need another bucket. There we go. Just random assortment of bullets. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't fix the mirror like that. You have to open the window, which is a simple slider, old school slider. I hope that's right. And then you can open this one. It's ghetto. It's cheap. That was a bit off. That looks a little less off. Tiny rearview mirror. Because I'm looking through this other window. Anyway, let's go. Didn't even find any fuel. I found a cool hat. I got my gold frame John Lennon's on. I got my Special Forces beret thing. Oh yeah, we're styling now. There's a red light up there. That's something flying. I don't know, kind of reddish orange. It's not quite just red. It's got a bit of orange to it. I'm sure there's an actual name for what color that is. I'll just say red-orange. Burnt sienna or something. Okay, there's burnt sienna. Is there such a thing as sienna? I don't know. I would imagine there would be. I don't know what sienna would look like. What's the name of the painter? My mom used to watch. We watched. Oh, there's an orange-ish one above my hood line. We watched. I mean, you got Bob Ross as the painter, but there was another guy. There's actually two. I remember. It was an older guy who was had an accent, and he liked painting with this weird brush. It looked like a knife blade or something, and I'm like, what is that? And there was this lady who would paint as well, and I don't remember her show much at all, but she was very fond of using burnt sienna for a lot of stuff. I don't know why. I don't remember what burnt sienna really looks like. It's just one of those distant, foggy childhood memories from like 40 years ago of mine, so... Yeah, it was probably early 80s. Early to mid 80s. I couldn't have been more than 10. Well, we're just crawling up this hill. It's gradual though. It's not super steep. Like, oh yeah, we're going 40 miles an hour. That's fine. It's okay. What do we got? It's 12:20 and the moon's going behind the hill. Okay, now we're doing... Now it's steep. Alright, now we're speeding up. Looks like we're through the worst of it. Not very good mileage on this trip so far. These hills aren't doing me any favors. The stops certainly aren't either. And I already had some mileage on the clock when I started this, because I'd found that truck. So, yeah. Not a very productive session in terms of distance. But I got a cool hat. Chocolate bar still there? Yup. Cool. Engine noise is starting to get kind of irritating, so we'll go back into third person mode so it doesn't drown me out. I have been slowly adjusting my microphone's input volume a little bit here and there. I find something that plays back and sounds really crisp and clear, I'll just leave it. I dislike about Windows 11 is that with the mic that I'm using, I have a mic on a boom. If I put the microphone up, Windows somehow forgets that I had boosted the microphone input volume by 10 decibels in the control panel. It defaults to 0. It still shows it's at plus 10, but it's not. This is a hill. Let's get wood up here. It's dawn already. Cool. Don't have to wait long. Nighttime is like 8 minutes. 16 hours of daylight, 8 hours of night. That makes sense. That tracks. Oh yeah, we're going really fast now. Yep, 3:30. Sun is just hitting the sky. Oh, I didn't slow down that much. Wow, have you ever started doing something and then immediately forgot what you were doing as you were doing it? I totally did that just now. I was talking about something, and then I noticed, hey, it's daylight. Hey, I'm going fast. I did. Ooh, diner. With stuff all over the roof. Well, what's really going on? Alright, let's turn it around the wrong way. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, the building spawn greatly affects that's a trailer. That's a truck trailer that is the camper bit. That's an intact car up there. Let's back up this way. There we go. Perfect. Diners are usually good for goofing around in. There's lots and lots to do at these things. That's... what is that? Well, that's a first. I'm not even by the road, and they're hovering around. That's new. I lost it. Huh. That's the first. Normally I see planes. So you tell the road textures, you know, this is clipped into the road. Into the ground. Maybe I've been hearing that this whole time and didn't even realize it. Huh. Oil, don't care. We got a scrubby. Let's go resurrect something. Let's scrub on this for a bit. This looks like it needs a good cleaning. It's missing everything stripped. That's fine. We can leave it looking nicer than we found it. Perfect. Get out of here. That's cleaned up. Nice and pretty now. I should go... oh, there's a bunch of water. That's like 4 gallons of water right there. I'll keep a person going for a while. Nothing in here. Diesel. Empty. Nice rim. Red paint. Empty. Oil. bucket of spray. Let's figure out how to get. Why is there? What? Huh? There's a crate full of legs. All right. Let's Oh yeah, this. We'll give it the old college try here. See if I can get this thing situated. There we go. All right. And do that awkward crouch jump thing and go vertical. Oop. Okay. What are you? What do you got? Empty. Alcohol. Well, I could use alcohol as coolant if I really needed to. Where's the gas jug? Is it here? Where is... There it is. Yuck. That's not gonna run. Let's just siphon that out. That's some pretty foul looking stuff. Get rid of that. Alright, now that's put away. A splash of gas would do me great. Huh. Instead, I'm finding a bunch of alcohol. Well, let's find what's here. I mean, I'll need oil. Sure, splash some oil in this guy. She'll run, but not great. I need gas for this thing. Let's see if we got a splash of gas. So I know I got water. What do we got here? Oh, there we go, gas. Alright, let's put some gas in this thing. Broken toilet. Okay, my question is, can I get this down here without killing anything? Like, will she run for any length of time? So I don't want to work on this thing up here. Well, that's just great. I done did it now. Almost. Oh yeah, she's running hot already. Kind of, sort of. Alright. Push. Sit. What if I push here? Alright, now can I do that and not have the car... Can I push the car off the roof now? Yep, perfect. Alright, we'll just shut that, and now I can just flip her over. There we go. Like, just imagine, just think about it for a second, just how absurdly strong your character is to just yeet a car off a roof and then flip it back over after it ends up on its, you know, side roof. Like, that's that's kind of scarily impressive. What do we got? Alcohol. There's water somewhere. I remember seeing it. It wasn't in here though. It was outside. Diesel. Why do I say it like that? I don't know. Some guy was lamenting about people honking at him because his truck was broke down and he'd ran out of gas, ran out of diesel for his truck, What is that? Oh, I'm an idiot. I put oil in there. I meant to put that in here. Yeah. Well, what are you? Sure, you'll help. Yeah, get out of here. A bunch of levels on top of these gas pumps. It's kind of strange. Hey, I'm cool with it. It's just kind of weird, you know. So this guy breaks down. He's out of gas. There's a hand sticking out of the floor. What's up with that? Diesel, oil. Okay, I'll take that guy. And everyone behind him is all mad at him because he can't move his truck. Well, he can't move his truck because he doesn't have any diesel in his truck. And he can't get the diesel because the diesel's across the street at the gas station he was trying to get to when he broke down. So he kept saying, diesel. I don't have any diesel. And they don't understand that I can't go anywhere because I don't have diesel. And I want to get the diesel over there at that gas pump from my truck that needs diesel. I was like, okay. Hey, alright. That's full. Any left? Yep. Just need some water. Was it one in here? I saw the water? Was it in this jug? Ah, that's not a snake. Well, where? I thought I saw. I put it down. Where'd the water go? Well, I can clean the car up some. And I knew I saw water. Let's do the body first. There we go. I need a scrubby to hit the rest of this. You need 4 sprays to improve condition of a part. Let's check the kitchen. Maybe maybe I missed it. Maybe it's in here. Nope. Or spray though. Why is there explosive barrels right next to the... That's not an OSHA compliance violation if I ever saw one. Okay, I can do 5 things with this. Let's see, can I clean that? Or is that wasting my spray? Okay, let's go fill that back up again. Or really, it's just kind of, you know... body parts everywhere. Alright, I can do 4 things now. How about you guys? Bruh. Well, I just gotta find a scrubby and I can at least tackle that. And then I need water. I mean, I know where I can get water. I have water. I don't want to use my water. Alright. Take all this yucky, nasty scale off. Oh wow, that was that was nice. I don't know if I can actually fix that up with just a sponge. Let's find out. I mean, I got spray in the van. I could hit this. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, come here, bucket of spray. I need you. Oh, see, I got a bunch. Let's take this guy. And get out of the car. Fine, I'll drop you, now I can get out. Okay, now I can put you back in the car. We'll use a sponge to finish it up, because I don't want to use the rest of my spray. Get over there. Just block you and bump you over there in the back of the seat. Okay, now. Yeah, see, now it gets clean. Auto-saving. You're used up already. Go away. Oh, there's another... Oh, there's a scrub brush. Steel brush over there. Alright. I can't tell if that's probably totally shined or not. Well, let's keep at it. Oh, I used it up already. Just needs water. I think I have. Yes, I do, actually. Oh, wait. I have an idea. I has an idea. Oh, that's not going to work very well, is it? Maybe it will. The trick is, can I get it back out of here again? Do I still have the water in here? Yes, I do. Perfect. Genius plan. Use the sink. Have water left over. Well, that's a thought. How much water I got left in this bucket? Yeah, I'll just dump it. We don't need all that. We don't need all that. Alright. She runs better now. Let's find out. I mean, complete car. Not much in the way of fuel. And she's gonna burn oil, but it's fine. Back ourselves up here off to the side. Yeah, see? I don't think this battery gauge actually works. Huzzah! Very cool. I got a pretty good looking car here. I mean, it's this weird grayish purple color. I kind of dig it. There's a way to like color match something with a paint can and then use it on a, like, you know, change what your paint can has in it. That'd be cool. What time is it? Sun just set. Guess what? We're sleeping. Well, how far did I sleep for? 5 in the morning? Sure. Bye, Diner. You were good to me. We'll go to the next point of interest, and then we'll call that a session. We'll call it a sesh. Ship way out there in the background. Yo, this is steep. Parking brake's barely able to keep up with this. That's alright. That means I can stay in first person mode and engine won't be super deafeningly loud. We'll make some good time though. Looks like there is a building over there. Could be, you know, the road clipping through the terrain. I don't know. We'll find out. Might be our next point of interest. Might be our stopping point for the day. And then I can go get myself some breakfast. I'm hungry. It is just a road. Oh, well. Yep. Just a road. I'm going really fast now. Need to pop this back into gear and start tackling this hill. Where'd that ship go? Oh, there it is. I don't need it. I got plenty of gas now. I think I see a building way on top of the ridge line there. Well, that's a point of interest, technically speaking, but we're not stopping for that. Nope. We're gonna keep going. It'd be neat if, I mean, maybe they did add it, I don't know. The grave markers there actually had like a text panel you could interact with and read like who was there, you know. When did they live, when did they die, when was this erected, when was the grave placed, blah blah blah. It'd be cool. Well, I thought I saw it up there, but now I don't. Terrain's blocking our view, it looks like, just a bit. That looks like an arch. Scanning. More scanning. Nope. We were way over that way. That's the ship we saw earlier. I should not drive facing backwards. Rocks will come up and say hi. Can't even see the diner from way over there. Ah, there it is. It's a bus stop. Well, I mean, that's a point of interest. Maybe it's got something cool spawned in by it. We'll see. Maybe a Barkas with wood trim interior and a white vinyl roof. That would be fun. Switch all my stuff over to that. Spruce it up, drive it. Articulated bus. That looks stripped. I'm going to take my frustration out on not having a Barkas on that little guy. We got an engine. American V8. Alright, I can stop at this hill. Brakes are doing a good job keeping me level. I should put a level down. Like, I can tell if I'm level side to side. But I can't really, I mean, you can tell it's not level. I mean, come on, just look. Would you just look at it? Hello, engine. How you doing? Oil empty. I have a feeling I would have smashed up my shins. Let's see what the bus art is. Every bus has an art panel on it. Let's see what this one is. It's the girl with the dirty hands. Looking kind of sad, I guess. I kind of dig it. I think there's 3 pieces of art you can find in a bus. We have oh, that's a little toy. Alcohol. We have girl, awesome blue hair on a bike. Like heck yeah, you ride that bike. New cars of 1977. That's a tripant. I was born that year. So if this, I mean, this person's probably old enough to be my mom. Probably in her 20s in 1977. I was born in 1977. Bit old for me. Oh, we got another one. Another one of these doggo toys. We got... This is supposed to be a Commodore 64, I think. Doesn't really say it. We can actually read the keys. Someone was going to make a Commodore 64 clone out of modern parts. Oh, it's got all the I/O ports on it too? Heck yeah. I remember spending hours and hours. Well, a buddy of mine had a Commodore 64. And we would just play the crap out of stuff and practice coding BASIC and whatever. It was fun. It was cheap. Plug in a TV set. Didn't have the greatest resolution, but yeah. Anywho, I think that'll do it for this vid. You know, parked by this here tired old bus. The tired old American V8 sitting there. I could probably... Yeah, I have done that. I have thrown one of those V8s into this thing and it hated it. Every minute of it. But it runs. Get going really fast. All that wheel spin. Hooray. So, yeah, we'll leave it for that. We'll catch it up later on as the weekend progresses. If I get bored, I'll pop this on and knock some mileage out. Let's go ahead and hit save. Let's see how our mileage is at now. 1391. So we're at 28%, just shy of 28% of the way there. Nice. I like it. So that's what we'll do for now. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one.